everybody. So yummy. We're gonna go take a tour of my most embarrassing room in the house. Please don't judge me. I'm just kidding. I mean, it's bad, but it's not that bad. No, it's not dirty. It's just cluttered and everything gets thrown in here. So come on in. This is a great room. So I feel, okay, listen, when I woke up this morning, I was like, what can we do today? How can we hang out today? Because this is like a normal day that I would film. I'm like, what in the world are we gonna film today? Like, I do need a few things from Target, but you guys, we always go to Target. Let's do something a little different and a little bit more productive, because I feel like I put this room off and I put this room off. We're not putting it off today. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna get to all of it because it is quite the mess, but I feel like we can make some progress in here for sure, because now I'm so motivated. I came back here a few minutes ago just to kind of look what was going on, and I was a little overwhelmed, but now I'm feeling good about it. All of a sudden I was hit with some motivation because I want to enjoy this room again, and it kind of got away from me. The last time I cleaned it up, I got like a huge pile to donate. I found a great place to donate stuff. I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna make piles and I'm gonna do a big donation pile, and you're gonna see why in a second. And then this is also the room where all like the decorations from that I didn't use in the house, they're all out here. So I was basically saying all of that because I know there's a lot of clothes in here. And some of these clothes are Jules's and they're gonna go to her apartment. We just haven't done it. I feel like I might have shown this room once or twice. Have I? I can't ever remember if I show it and then I cut it out. I don't know if it's ever made it to a video. You're about to find out what's back here. If you've always wondered what was back here, now's the moment. And this is embarrassing for me, you guys, because I like my space to be tidy, and that's probably why I don't come out here, because this place is just not livable back here. I mean, it's clean, it's just clutter, if that makes sense. It's my most embarrassing room. I have chatted too much. Here's a good look at it. Little tour, and then we will start cleaning up. The occasional self-tape is done back here. Under here is a couch and a bunch of pillows that I don't want to get rid of because I might need them one day. The wardrobe boxes that I can now recycle. And if you come over here, you're going to see some side hustle bags and a guitar. Then we've got the piano. I do pull this back every time I come back here, but it always seems like it's open. A pile of Pokemon cards on the floor that fell down from here. Bookshelf. Annie LeBlanc, 1 million subscribers. They are not this big anymore, and I wish I had a smaller one. It's kind of cool to have the big one, but it is big and it is heavy and it's hard to move from place to place. One of my favorite all-time pictures. Adorable. Tell me that's not cute. And then this other picture that my dad took. This was on one of our annual trips. Pregnancy books, baby books, another baby book, my yearbooks, all 4 years of high school. There's some pictures back here. A random hanger. All these are side hustle scripts. We've got another favorite piece of mine. This is when Kayla went to Cooperstown. This is clothes that have been worn in like music videos or red carpets. I think she wore that in a music video. Oh, both of those are from them. That's a Sprite shirt. All of this are her dresses that need to go to her apartment. I started going through this. This is like a donation pile, but if you look back here, this was all the Depop. It was organized at one point. Needless to say, I have a lot of work to do in this room. I probably won't get done today, but I do think I'm gonna at least come try to straighten the things that I can straighten. Like I need to fold that up. Then I'm gonna make piles. This is a very long-winded way of saying that I'm gonna come back here for like an hour or so, put on some music. My goal today is just to get like it more organized in piles so that maybe tomorrow I can bag. Maybe I'll even bag it up today. I'll get the donations ready to go so that I can go drop those off tomorrow. That's a mess. Oh my gosh, it's so overwhelming. Let's get started. I think I have a Google back here too. Hey Google, play. I don't know.
Nothing's playing right now.
Hey Google, play top hits. Does she work like Alexa?
Sure. Here's today's top hits on Spotify.
Okay, Google. Wait. Hey Google, pause. Hey Google, play Taylor Swift's new album.
Playing Taylor Swift on Spotify.
Alexa, pause. I mean, it's not Alexa. Hey Google, pause. I had kind of gone through all the books a couple months ago, and I separated like the younger books. Like I've got some Dork Diaries in here, Invisible Emmy. It's like just some of like the younger books that have already been read. I was going to take these in our neighborhood sometimes when I walk. You know how some neighborhoods have those little, I think it's like the homeowners put it up, I'm not sure, or the city, I'm not even sure who puts it up, but there's these little libraries, tiny little libraries where you can give one, take one. I might go put a couple in. I'm gonna give a few and not take any. That's my plan, is to go and every once in a while put this stack of books. So I haven't done that yet, but I have every intention of doing that. Okay. I just cleaned this table and now it's a mess again. It's looking better. And if you don't look behind me, this room doesn't look too bad. Much progress. I think this is a good time to go and eat some lunch. It is almost noon. Lunchtime is over. I freshened up a little bit because I barely even put myself together this morning before I jumped right into cleaning this out. So I figured I would put a little lip gloss on, a little blush on, a little concealer, and I feel a lot better. Let me give you an update. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bags to donate. I may go drop those off today. I haven't decided. I need to call and make sure they're the place that I donate to. Hi, B. I need to give them a call and make sure they're accepting donations. So I may do that. I'm feeling very motivated. I just got a package too, and I did not let myself open it. I said, no, get back in that room and finish it, and you can open your little package as a reward. I'm done pretty much, except for I need to vacuum up a little bit more and either Swiffer or mop. I haven't decided yet. I'm probably just gonna do the Swiffer. That may be it. The coffee table's a little bit of a mess right now. Oh, I need to do this stack. These were bins that Jules had in her old closet that she doesn't want anymore. And then that's the only pile that I'm keeping. I feel like someone's gonna want. Everything else is being donated. And I gotta find a place for those bins. Once all of that's out, the bins are probably gonna go over there, but I wanna find a temporary spot for those. Wait. Before I put those down, I need to mop. And a bag of trash. I don't know who that is. Success. Come back to my old Blockbuster days. Back when I was in high school, so in like the late 90s, I worked at Blockbuster. Back then it was in the big cases, and after we made sure they were all rewound and checked in and all of that, we'd put them in alphabetical order on the counter, and then we'd pick them up. Let me see if I can do it. They'd be on the counter like this. These are heavy. They'd be on the counter, and we'd pick them up. So then A would be up here on like the new release wall, for instance, and we'd be like, A, and then we'd walk around the new release wall, and then we'd go to the middle, like the older movies, but that's how we would do it. And we'd put it behind the cover, and we'd walk around, and I could get it, like we would have them like down to here. Like we'd have movies stacked as high as we could carry them. I'm done for the day. Let me show you the after. And I feel like I got way more done than I thought, and it didn't take as long as I thought it would. Here we go. Much better. Much, much better. Come on, Pipe. Good girl. You want to watch a show? All of this is as clean as it's gonna get. Nothing's on the floor. Everything over here is stacked neatly. Everything that was on the floor here is stacked up neatly. I could organize that better, and I probably will. Hope that inspired or motivated you guys to get up and just go clean a little corner. If you have a corner where you just keep throwing things, go through it real quick. Go ahead. I'll wait. No, I'm serious. It doesn't take as long as you think. Like, what's that saying? It always seems impossible until it's done. Now, this didn't really seem impossible, but I thought it was gonna take all day, and it didn't. It took like a couple hours, but also with a break. I stopped and I ate lunch, and I got myself ready for like 10 minutes. Is it completely done? No. We've got to get all this stuff to Jules, all the stuff behind the camera. All of this stuff we've got to get over to Jules's apartment, and then I think it would be done. It's a great room. I'm excited to have it back. I'm probably gonna come out here for a little while and relax, but for now, I think that's it for the day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being my motivation as well to make this video. It was something that needed to be done, and I got to make a video out of it. So that's kind of fun for me. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope this motivated you. That's gonna be a wrap on today's video. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. Have you guys seen that dog that sits in the chair? I think is it a Weimaraner? And he sits at the dinner table, and he's such a good boy, and he doesn't eat the food, and he just sits there. He just wants to be part of the conversation. Now I'm really gonna say goodbye. Piper and I are gonna snuggle. I'll probably get the other two dogs in here. Wait, I'm back. I forgot to open this. It's the package I said I wasn't gonna open until I was done, and I'm done, so now it's time to open this. Oh, I am so excited. Hourglass sent me some goodies. Oh, the skin tint. I'm so excited to try this. I'm just gonna do a little. Probably can't see it, but love, love, love. Soft Glow foundation brush, you guys. I heard their brushes are so good. Oh, I am so excited about this one. Do you love it? We can enjoy this room again. What should we binge in here next? Look at that. There she is, the queen herself. OMGG. The ambient lighting palette. Say hello. Mascara. Y'all, the packaging is so good. So fancy. Ooh, look at that. And last but not least, the pressed powder. Remember when I bought the e.l.f. pressed powder and it wasn't pressed powder, it was loose powder? I just dropped something. Hourglass came through for me. Airbrushed pressed powder. I needed a pressed powder. I know the lighting is not great in here, but just know that it's great. I will be using that. I will be using all of it. Okay, thanks for coming back. Now I'm really gonna go. I love you all. Bye.